So many people see evil, the evil that exists in this world, as a reason to not believe that God exists, to be an atheist. And that's understandable in some ways, because evil is certainly a very painful, horrible thing. We all appreciate why evil drives people to become an atheist. But ironically, the existence of evil is actually a reason to believe that God exists. You could actually make an argument for the existence of God from the existence of evil. Now you're wondering, how is that possible? That's crazy. Let me explain to you. When we see something happen that we describe as evil, let's say a terrorist blows himself up and kills scores of innocent people, there's two ways you can describe that event. One is to just note what has happened. You can just note that a bomb blew up, people died, there was sadness, there was sorrow, there was pain. That's the first category of words. But you can use a second category of words. And this set does not just describe what happened, it makes a judgment about what happened. So you can use words like tragedy, horrible, evil, wrong. So we have two sets of words. One just describes what happened, sadness, sorrow, pain, death. The other makes a judgment about what happened, evil, wrong, horrible, tragedy. And notice that when there is pain, we don't automatically say that's wrong. We don't automatically say that's evil. A marathon runner can be approaching the finish line in great pain, but we don't say that's evil or wrong. In fact, we could say that's good because they're overcoming the difficulties and achieving something great. So when there is pain and we say it's evil, we say it's wrong, we're going a step further than just observing what happened. We're making a judgment. And the judgment that we are making is essentially saying this is not the way that things are supposed to be. This is a strong departure from the way that things are supposed to be. When we make that judgment, when we say something is evil, the way we use that word means that we're not just expressing our opinion. We're not just saying, I think this is not the way that things are supposed to be, but other people might, and they're just as right as I am. No, we're saying this is evil, and this is not the way that things are supposed to be, even if other people think differently. So even if a terrorist thinks it's good, when we say something is evil, we believe that they are wrong. This judgment is independent of what people think. But if we say that there is a way that things are supposed to be independent of how people think, that also implies that there is a way that things are supposed to be independent of how people think. If we say there's a way that things are not supposed to be, it also implies there is a way that things are supposed to be. But the only way we can say that there's a way that things should be is if there is some mind, some transcendent mind that created us and created this universe to be a particular way. When we say there's this transcendent mind that designed us to live a particular way, that's when we start talking about God. So ironically, the existence of evil, our sense that things are not supposed to be this way, is actually a sensing that God really does exist.